The rut will never stop, my friend. The ruts are always going to be there. Now, don't click off just yet. Hear me out. It's not about not having any more ruts in your life because you're going to have a lot of moments, a lot of days, a lot of times where you fall off, a lot of times where you're off track or you're off schedule or you didn't keep your own word to yourself. Times like these are inevitable. Sometimes it's something out of your control. Something happens and you have to be somewhere, or something happens and you can't just stick to the plan you wrote last night. That's not the issue. The issue is how long it takes to bounce back. See, in November, I think I hit one of my biggest ruts. Of course, it all started with a simple 1 or 2 day fall off where I wasn't going to the gym, maybe, and I wasn't eating right. But I let that drag out for a whole other month and a half until like mid December. And the result, I gained around 20 pounds, 10 kilograms. Of course, it's not muscle right there. That was just mainly fat. And I was just left in a bad mental state. And all of this because I let this drag out. I also wasn't doing the best in my academics during that time. And now I'm doing a lot better. I still have moments where I scroll, moments where I order junk food sometimes. But what I'm noticing is that it's less frequent than before. And I'm not maybe dragging out the rut as much. Now, I'm not perfect at all by any means. I still mess up a lot. But what I notice is that when I mess up, I might mess up less. And maybe the period where I'm feeling down or I'm feeling depressed or whatever, maybe it's less time. Maybe instead of a month, it's a week or a few days. And the idea is that I don't want to, I don't think we're ever going to reach a state of perfection. You're going to have great seasons in your life. You're going to have seasons where you didn't miss anything for a whole year or for a few months. You're just consistent. You're grinding it out. But when time comes where there are either external circumstances or one day you give in to your vices, you give in to your desires, the idea you should want to get to is to reset as fast as possible. Because seemingly perfect people, they mess up, but they just get back on their feet a lot quicker. The person that you see as disciplined or you see as a perfect athlete, I'm sure they have days where they might have skipped the gym. They might have missed a workout. They might have hit, they went over their calories or whatever it is. But the thing about them is that they don't let that drag out. They don't let this one mess up or one missed workout turn into weeks or months of not training. They can reset either the same day or the next day. Now, my message to you is that whenever we mess up, whenever we fall down, we should do our best to reset as fast as possible because you are not defined by your losses or your missed workouts. You're just, in a way, you're defined by how fast you get back up. There is a big difference between the person that misses a workout and it drags out the whole week versus the person that misses a workout and the next day is back on track. It might not be instantaneous, but that difference will compound over time. Anyways, this has been my message to you. Just next time you feel like you're in a rut or you feel like you messed up, remember that it's part of the process. However, it's not part of the process to drag it out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, I'll ask you to subscribe and to leave a comment on advice you want me to give to you, or any video you want to hear from me, or just anything in general. Anyways, it's been me. Take care. Peace.